We got big tranny segments coming
we
up.
got shit to get to, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to the Worst Show Ever podcast.
Welcome.
And
Yes. Don't shoot a tranny lover. I'm a tranny lover.
Sorry.
I should be beloved. People hate on me.
They do.
In the comments,
They
saying
talk
I'm
shit to you, bro.
inbred ape and all this shit. And I'm the biggest advocate for trannies and everything. It doesn't even make sense.
So we're gonna watch our first video of the day. We're gonna get to. I can't believe we've never talked about Joe Rogan on the show. There's Rasputin's cock on the screen, but we've never talked about.
Check the thing real quick.
Okay,
Are we?
We're good. I've been looking.
Oh, okay. All right.
We're good on time.
Okay.
Good on time.
Actually, what time? What?
It's still 20 minutes, so we're
okay.
okay. But anyway, we're gonna get to Rogan now. This is an older Joe Rogan clip, right? And
Yeah.
I think it's pretty much everyone's aware of it on YouTube. But I thought it'd be interesting to dissect this clip. We have a conspiracy on it we want to get to. We'll get to that after the video. We're going to watch the video.
We're doing something
in its
new.
entirety.
We're doing something new because people bitch about this all the time that you don't let the video play through, you talk too much.
Right.
So we will let this 3-minute, 28-second clip play all the way through, not say anything, then we'll go back into the video and analyze it.
Talk about
our conspiracy. And I think it's relevant to a lot of Joe Rogan topics at the time because shit is just going over Joe's head in the comedy world at the moment. Just jokes are going over his head. He's not getting the sarcasm, whatnot. And this ain't Joe hatred. I like Joe. I think Joe's I believe
I'm
Joe is a great
towards Joe.
Yeah, I think Joe's a great asset to the world. We're not haters on Joe, but God, we could be critical of some shit.
Just for context, this is the clip where Joe had Brendan Schaub and Bryan Callen on, and Brian starts talking about what a tough guy he is.
Yeah.
We'll get into all our thoughts on it after the clip.
And this got to be like 10 years. They look like little kids almost.
Yeah, they do. I mean, it's an older.
It's an older clip.
Definitely an older clip.
But it's relevant to say the
It's relevant to everything pertaining to Joe not getting jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all we'll hint at. We'll get to that as soon as the video ends. So enjoy, guys.
Did you hear what Vinny Shorman said, the hypnotist that I had on the podcast? He was talking about this guy who was 60 years old who was standing on the top of a hill, and he was looking down. He was like, well, why don't you go down? He goes, no, those guys are down there. They used to bully me in high school. He's 60. Wow. And the guys who used to bully him in high school were down. He was waiting for them to leave before he went down.
That's sad.
Whoa.
Like he was looking down.
You know what happened to me? I got bullied for a full year, and it turned me into a fucking, if somebody tried to bully me, I'll show up at your fucking house and kill you. That's what happens. I get so angry.
I'm not buying that even remotely.
Like that. I hate when
hey,
that's
bro,
not true.
You fucking bully me.
If I
you try bullying me right now, motherfucker.
You know what your problem is?
Hold on, let me handle this.
Here's the problem. You've talked to too many guys that let you say shit like that, and then it becomes like vernacular. It becomes like a part of the way you talk.
This is what I do. Brian, look at me.
All those people that I know, all those people that when I first met you, all those people you used to hang around with, those are all toxic, and they've ruined the way you're allowed to communicate with people.
That's true.
Because they said stupid shit, and then you said stupid shit, and it was okay.
If somebody fucks with me, bro, look at how what do you have to say to me?
Bro, I watched a scary movie with him.
I'm gonna have to shut this podcast off.
Not yet. We have to, hold on.
I watched a scary movie with him, and it was the most annoying thing ever.
Tell you what,
he goes,
I would fuck this guy
I fucking wish a demon would grab me, man. You know what I would do? And I'm like,
I get mad.
Why are you talking to me like this?
It's not that you get mad. It's that you hang around with people for a long time. You hung around with people that allowed you to talk like that.
No.
Without mocking you.
Who aren't tough. Who aren't tough.
Bros, listen up. I will fuck some. You bully me, bro. I don't give a shit about your UFC bullshit. I will fucking come right at you.
I could pin you on the ground right now and put my dick in your mouth.
You could try.
For no reason.
You could try, and guess what?
Just because it's the nice
Guess what? I would fucking come right to your house. Bang, bang, bang.
No, you'd be dead.
Joe.
Would I?
Yep.
He needs friends like us because he gets around saying that with guys who don't know.
I can't wait to box
around with a lot of idiots. There's a lot of people that he hangs around with that are full of shit.
Oh, God.
That they're dumb. They're indulgent.
I feel sick. I feel sick.
Look at Brendan.
I feel sick.
You do. You hang out with a lot of people that are such bullshit artists.
No,
and you don't.
My good friends.
No. You know.
You know who I'm talking about.
You have friends that are bullshit artists, and you don't even realize they're bullshit artists.
You know who.
Yeah.
You know why.
You know you do, and you've had them from the moment I've met you.
But they lie to each other.
Mm-hmm. I met Brian in '94. He was surrounded by idiots. I was like, what's going on here? Who are these fucking people?
Come on, man.
I try to drag you away. Slowly but surely, I push those people off cliffs. Slowly but surely, I separated him from most of them.
They were like, hey, your friend doesn't like me. I was like, well, Joe's a little hard. He's hard.
You came close to marrying one of them at a certain point in time. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Everybody else was like, good luck, brother. Everybody else like, good luck, brother. You know, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? You out of your mind? It's just me and Patty. We're the only ones who are telling him, get the fuck out of here. You're not marrying her.
Joe did save me.
Dude, I'll meet people, or I'll meet certain people, celebrities or not, and for some reason I'm like, God, Rogan would fucking hate this person. That's the way I think of things now. I'm like, God, they would butt heads.
The thing is that Joe will actually like kind of let it be known, or at least just be kind of
right away.
Just ignore them really hard, and I never do that.
Well, you can't ruin my life. I'm not gonna let you ruin my life.
It's almost like those people are. It's almost like those people have energy. He's afraid.
He is so. One thing real quick.
You're right.
Hold on a second. One thing really quick.
Yeah.
Is Tony Hinchcliffe is frightening.
Yeah, he is. He's a ghoul. He's a ghoul in that video.
First time I ever saw that, I'm like, who is that vampire? That
I know. He's just sitting there like.
He's so scary.
It's creepy in that thing. I know. It's funny though.
So,
dude, that was hard. That was the first time we've ever watched a video, not just blabbed our asses off.
It was hard. There were so many points I wanted to interrupt.
I know.
And start talking. So,
right.
you guys, you have to give us some credit. We like to talk over videos. So.
Yeah. So yeah, you got to witness a first experience here of us not talking.
Let me finish this commercial so we can go back.
Yeah.
So that was, Joe Rogan putting Bryan Callen in his place.
Wait, string bean Bryan Callen with pencil arms and a pencil body. At that point, nowadays he seems a little bit more muscular, like he's actually worked out. But back then, he was like a twink.
He really was.
He really was. It was just a freaking skinny little dude.
This is my conspiracy on this video.
Yeah.
I think Bryan Callen was joking.
I think so too.
I think he was kidding. I don't think he was serious.
No. And they took it so seriously, like, yo, bro, we're the two alpha males here who are the champion boxer wrestler guys.
Yeah.
And no, you can't step in our territory.
Yeah.
And then Joe just trashes him and all his friends,
his family,
his whole career,
that was funny.
His whole life.
That was the funniest part. Him just and acting like he wasn't even there.
Yeah, right. He just went in on him like, fuck it, like. We just figured Callen's left. Let's just trash on this dude.
Right.
Trash it. All your friends back in the day sucked. You're a weak ass bitch. You would never do that. Schaub's like, I'm gonna put my dick in your mouth.
You let your wife fuck black guys?
Yeah, right. It's like, I'm gonna hire a black guy to fuck your wife, fuck up your whole life, impregnate your mom.
Yeah.
It's like, Christ, dude.
Yeah, it was brutal. But I honestly haven't gone back and watched that video.
Right.
Because Bryan is smirking in a few parts.
Yeah.
And Bryan is not some, tard, okay?
Yeah, right.
I don't think he's stupid. I don't think in his mind he seriously thinks he could take out Joe Rogan and Brendan Schaub.
Especially back then when he was
really fit.
Yeah, when he was, he looked weaker than you.
Right.
In that thing. I mean, his arm was like the size of my wrist.
He was back then what's that, thing that he has, the I keep saying CEI
CTE.
CTE, yeah.
Does Bryan had it?
No, I'm saying that Brendan looked less CTE in his face.
Brendan looks like a young man in that thing.
He
it's
looks
like
different.
And Joe's actually, he seemed pretty much stayed the same looking over 10 years. Callen looks like a little twink.
Yeah.
Schaub looks like a young man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he didn't look in that clip he doesn't look like CTE and totally brain rot his mind, But let's go back really quick because, at the moment where,
I think there's a notepad over there with the timestamps and shit.
Oh,
I think there's something.
You did do that.
Yeah,
I forgot that you did.
We marked a couple things down. Yeah, Joe looks at Schaub like this motherfucker would actually have the audacity to think he could fight somebody, and looking dead serious, like fuck him for saying this,
Yeah, I think Joe was seriously. This is kind of why.
That's a look on his face. Look at the look on his face right there.
Incredulous,
he's looking at Schaub like, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah. Watch this real quick.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn it.
Oh, you get that.
Sound was off for some reason. Okay, I'm sorry, everybody.
We're good.
I apologize.
You fucking bully me.
If I
you try bullying me right now, motherfucker.
You know what your problem is?
Hold on, let me handle
Here's
this.
your problem.
And I think
You've talked to too many.
right there. If you notice, guys, I do think Bryan's got a little.
Oh yeah,
shit-eating grin on his face.
He has a shit-eating grin.
Yeah.
And Rogan does that. I look out the corner of his eye to Schaub like, this motherfucker's never been to a gym. He's never boxed. He's never UFC'd. He's never wrestled. He's like, how could this motherfucker think he could beat someone's ass? And he's clearly just has a shit-eating grin. I was like, I'm just fucking with these guys. And it's like, no.
I think Bryan, who he was part of Mad TV. He's been a comedian. Bryan. I'm sitting there thinking in my head, what would I do in the room with Rogan and some other tough?
Yeah, Bryan could pick up on the vibes more of things and know how to play a situation where either of those two don't really have that where they were in a big room with a bunch of comedians doing skits and shit.
Well, what I'm saying is, if I was in the room trying to be silly,
yeah.
I would also do something of the ilk, like, all right, I'm going to pretend like I can kick their ass.
Right? Yeah, that'd be like if we were sitting there right now with Rogan and Schaub, even in Schaub's condition at the moment. That'd be like us saying we could kick their ass. Clearly,
or like they're watching UFC. I'd be like, I could do that. Who can't do that?
Yeah, like, oh, these are just gay men in underwear,
right?
You know, and like mock it, be like, this is introduction to homosexuality. You know what I mean?
I think Joe doesn't get jokes.
No, he doesn't.
And there's a lot of evidence for this. Everybody on YouTube talks about.
Yeah, the Harlan Williams one from just like last month.
Yeah,
dude, he was getting pissed.
He
was getting pissed because he's like, I want a serious. Because Joe's honestly now he's more into like serious interview. Let's pick apart things, and it's honestly fine if Joe does it. But a lot of these other comedians that have adopted the Joe Rogan model of putting on comedians, but you want to pick apart their lives and not joke around, it doesn't work.
So there's a few videos that have explained this wonderfully. Too Lazy has done a few videos on it, but Too Lazy to Try. Where they talk about how Joe has comedians on the show, and these are like real irreverent comedians, right? And the jokes go way over his head. One of the videos I actually kind of think of that Too Lazy went over was when Brian Redband used to be Joe's co-host on the show.
Oh yeah,
and Brian would just be irreverent all the time and talk about like random
stuff. What was that, Olive Garden or something?
He'd always interject something about promoting Olive Garden.
Yeah, and Joe lost it that one time.
Joe, at that one episode, Joe had Bert Kreischer on. And
that's right.
I'm sure they're talking about absolutely nothing of interest.
Right, for real.
And then Brian, and I didn't even know Brian was funny, but Brian just interjects something about Olive Garden out of the blue. And I was watching it, it was like I started laughing.
Yeah.
And then he berates him for bringing that up. He's like, "Are you proud of the content you're putting out right now?"
Yeah, it was weird.
I'm like,
he was scolding him like a little child.
Yeah. I'm like, does Joe think he's on 60 Minutes?
Well, in reality, even
some sort of
with Joe right now in this clip,
yeah,
he has this kind of thing where this might even be like subconsciously, but he's like controlling everyone's lives. He's like, I protected your career, Callen, by kicking out all your bad friends and your wife and all this stuff. And then he scolds Red Band for talking about Olive Garden. When you're talking to Bert Kreischer, you're not talking to one of those
political person.
Yeah, like Eric Weinstein, where you want to go deep into weird science and political shit. Yeah. You're talking to the dumbest fucking moron on the earth.
If we had Eric Weinstein on the show, I'd make him watch Old Country Buffet videos.
I'd make him watch porn.
Yeah, absolutely. With his hands tied by the chair.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
His eyes are like glued open like this. He has to watch. You're gonna watch it.
How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this?
But yeah, Joe doesn't get jokes. I think it's very evident, and I could be wrong. Maybe Brian was being serious.
Yeah, and maybe they were joking. But it doesn't feel like it that way, you know?
I think Brian was being silly because I think he must know. I cannot kick Brendan Schaub's ass, who I think at this time was still doing. Was he doing MMA?
I would imagine, because this clip seems quite old, like 10 years old or something. And like Schaub looks like a much younger man.
Yeah.
You know, even nowadays, Schaub could probably kick most people's asses. But, you know, this was clearly he was younger, in better shape.
Right.
Joe didn't berate him yet for the CTE thing or whatever, you know.
Well, and then Brendan also doesn't get what's going on.
I know
because he's dumb.
Yeah, right. And he just goes along. He's like, "Papa, I want to go along with Daddy. I'll go along with Daddy." You know?
Well, I think it is Joe. Joe and Brendan for sure. I don't know if they exactly belong in the comedy world. They're like two tough guys at the gym,
right?
And they probably say silly things at the gym. Maybe to like gym bros, they're funny,
right?
But like in the comedy world. Like, have you ever been around like athletes or jocks?
Yeah, just stupid.
They're never funny.
It doesn't translate.
The jokes go over their head.
Yeah, right.
They definitely don't like gay stuff.
Or they take that's what I was gonna say. They take the shit too seriously, and like a gay thing, they'll be like, "Bro, why'd you go that way?
Oh, why are you making gay jokes, man?"
Yeah. It's like
they give you that weird look.
Yeah, right.
We have another time code here with 128. Do you remember what?
Oh, this is maybe the Callen. Looks like the Callen shit-eating grin.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see.
Pros.
Yeah, okay, so he smiled there.
Yeah, right.
I think he knows he's being silly.
Right, because the first one was 34 seconds. This is minute 28 or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're
trashing him.
They're trashing him.
Yeah, pretty hard.
And then he's looking at Schaub again, laughing like
this fucking guy.
Yeah. This fucking guy wants to talk about fighting.
Yeah. And supposedly Brian and Brendan are actual friends. They're not just guests on his show. They're real friends in real life. So Brian probably feels comfortable talking shit, saying absurd, when you're good friends with somebody, you talk shit. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick your ass. So you.
Or like you're doing your drawings. I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah, this sucks.
You should jump off a bridge.
Right. Yeah.
This person's gonna send this back because this is terrible.
Because it's true.
This is a scam. You're getting scammed.
Right. Absolutely. But that's the vibe you kind of get is like Brian's trying to joke around, but. Mr. Serious Joe, alpha guy in the room.
Yeah, right.
No
it's
way.
Like,
you're not kicking my ass.
You're not touching my alpha energy right now.
No fucking way.
You're not touching my alpha energy.
And if you've ever been around like guys that are like very macho, very alpha, there's no way, shape, or form they're ever gonna like take lightly you mocking them.
No,
you know what I mean?
Because Joe doesn't take well to mockery.
No,
because God forbid someone mentions his height or something, he would probably really.
I've never seen a comedian.
I've never seen anyone do that. Which
mention how short he is.
I guess in all reality, respect, because that's kind of like a thing that kind of sucks to mock people for. But but I've never seen it or heard it.
Yeah.
Anyone be like, Joe, you're short.
Yeah, you're real short. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it was like. Oh, who's like a comedian? Like if it was Bobby Lee, they constantly.
Talk about, be like you're like a little midget, Bobby. You know, and that would be funny. But Joe can't take that.
No,
especially when you're in the gym and you're all concerned about your muscles and your appearance.
Yeah,
shit like that does eat at people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also too, you're lifting and who knows what the hell fucking supplements. Well, Joe's clearly on steroids, but all these guys, these supplements, dude. When you get to that level, like, you think you're angry now? Imagine the rage with all this extra testosterone. It's like dangerous.
Yeah.
So it's like these guys with that kind of rage going on, they can't handle these jokes and shit, and they just get fucking pissed off.
Well, I think it's more of an ego thing too. Like, he's
true.
also not only is he like the shit as far as MMA, he's like this.
Well, dude, because he's the announcer on MMA, and then Schaub does whatever he does, the fighter or talks about the sport and stuff. So it's like this fucking guy, this string bean, skinny ass dude.
Yeah.
Thinking he'd kick my ass.
All right, we got one more time code at 2:43. Do we know what happens here?
I don't remember.
What are you talking about? Everybody else was like, good luck, brother. Everybody else like, good luck, brother. It's gonna work out. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, this is him talking about like whatever a wife he was going to marry. This is just Joe trashing his whole entire existence.
Oh, okay.
Basically, he's like, all your friends in the past sucked.
Right.
Your almost wife sucked. You suck. Your appearance sucks. Your
right. So actually,
sucks.
That's a good point you made. So hold on a second. So Brian, if the conspiracy was that he was being facetious and joking around that he could kick his ass, in turn, Joe mocks Brian's whole existence.
Right.
Everybody that he's ever met, been friends with, married to, almost. Way meaner, right? That's a way meaner thing to do.
Oh, yeah, because this was getting into inside baseball where this is like you're getting personal life stuff that you're just throwing out there to the world, being like, every decision you have made has been terrible. You're surrounded with your shitty people, shitty ex-wife or whatever. Like personal shit that like nobody understands. Nobody knows who he's talking about.
It's almost like it's almost like an unrealistic or brutal reaction to what he said. It's undeserving almost.
Yeah, right. I know. Yeah, I know.
Kick your Joe ass. Well, you know what? Your whole family should be killed.
Yeah, right.
Like, that's kind of like in retaliation.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the level of extremeness.
So.
But it's also weird because in this clip, Tony's sitting there like he's just like, I
gotta find that.
He's like, I don't want to be a part of this. He's like,
Tony Hinchcliffe is in this clip. Why I don't know, but he is in this clip. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows
and
what episode this was
from. He looks like a ghoul.
He does.
Like
I think it's maybe a little bit earlier. It's like I think someone in the comments was like jump scare, which is true.
Can we hold on? Let's go to the comments real quick.
It flips real quick, and it's just like Tony's like he.
Tony Hinchcliffe jump scare, but what time was that?
I think it was earlier. See, it's like who is Patty? Like so all these people that nobody knows, you know?
If somebody fucks with me, bro.
That wasn't it. I gotta find the hold on a second. We gotta find the Tony Hinchcliffe part.
Just play it from the like kind of like 10 seconds in. I think it's within this first minute, or just mute it too.
Okay, we'll just mute it because
just let it play until we see where it.
Yeah, because he looks like
he does. He looks so ghoulish.
I know you don't know this, but he looks like a Junji Ito character.
I have no clue. What the fuck is a Junji Ito? A Junji Ito.
I didn't even know what that is.
I have no clue.
It's manga stuff.
Okay.
We'll Google it after we.
Is that hentai too, or no?
No, but it's.
Oh wait, did it just happen?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it's manga.
Would you read
horror manga?
Would you read Tony Hinchcliffe hentai?
I would. Would I read it?
Yeah.
Is it hentai
wait, does hentai have words?
No, yeah, I'm okay. You mean like
I'm assuming
manga?
a hentai is like a comic book.
Here he is. Hold on a second. I found
Oh, you found it? Okay.
Hold on a second. So this is. Look at him.
Yeah.
Scary.
I know.
That don't even look like.
It doesn't look like him. And why does he look purple and white? It looks like this is a dude who's never seen light in 18 years.
The lighting is really bad in this room.
Yeah, that's true. He's got the purple. He looks like a ghoul.
Yeah, that don't even look like Tony Hinchcliffe.
It really doesn't.
It looks like somebody tried to make Tony Hinchcliffe through alchemy.
Yeah, right.
It didn't work out right.
Someone took a bunch of clay and they tried to mold a Tony Hinchcliffe, and it just turned into like this is like a failed art project. Tony Hinchcliffe right here looks like
came to life.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's what's that? Like a homunculus or a golem? A golem when they would sculpt the people out of clay and then carve some sort of Hebrew letter into their forehead and they make the clay come to life. That's what Tony is right here.
He's scary looking there, dude.
This is weird because
I want to get that.
Joe has not aged. He looks the same kind of muscles.
Yeah.
All these dudes look way different now.
Yeah. Well, I noticed Joe now doesn't ever really grow out his facial hair, probably because it's all white.
Well, yeah, that's like Schaub. He dyes. Remember the thing where
Schaub
he dyes
his hair,
his mustache and shit like that.
Yeah. So that's the clip. I just want to say, out of we're not really trashing Joe.
No, I don't think so.
Because I know we're gonna get a lot of hate.
I know people are like, these are just haters. They're talking about the shit.
That's what's gonna happen. You guys are haters. How can you make a show out of hate? How dare you? How dare you talk shit about other people?
Yeah, how dare you have an opinion on something? And they'll just like, look at this inbred ape. This is incest product.
You are inbred though.
I really am. I truly am. It's great though.
But I just think what's funny about that video is I really think with all the evidence that we have that Joe doesn't get jokes.
Yeah.
Watch any episode that Mark Norman's on, or when they have like some comedian on that's funny.
Yeah.
Joe doesn't get half of the shit that they're saying.
No, he doesn't. Yeah. And to preface this, like I said, I enjoy Joe's stuff. I have no issue with him. We like Joe.
Yeah.
This is just being critical of, because like I said, recently, a lot of shit just right over his head.
Yeah.
We're clearly, to two fools like us, we get it.
Yeah. We don't like Fighter and the Kid. Let's not get that confused. But we are, in this scenario, pro Bryan Callen. I think he's being silly.
Yeah.
If we're wrong, well, then fuck us, I guess.
Right, I know.
I don't think.
Dude, did you see that thing with Callen where he went on with the Crucible dude, that Wes Watson?
Yeah.
And it was like, I didn't listen to it yet, but it was like, was he defending Christian nationalism, or what was the whole thing? Is America a Christian country?
Right. I
did
not watch the whole thing. I watched like a minute of it, and then I was like, you know what?
I was like, why
Bryan Callen's boring to me, so I'm just gonna.
Well, I was gonna say, why is he even talking with basically like a theologian philosopher?
I don't know.
You know, like
Bryan's kind of in that circle though, because he was associated with Crowder.
Oh, true.
I guess Callen is no longer on Louder with Crowder.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what happened there, but
wasn't there the whole weird thing where he dressed up as a cow and was getting whipped, and his mom was very disturbed by it?
Right.
Like, what are you doing, son? You had a career. Now you're getting whipped.
She was disturbed by the Too Lazy to Try.
Oh right.
Video.
The Too Lazy
dissecting.
To Try.
That whole situation, and which is interesting. Hopefully she sees this one.
Right.
We're actually in support of your son, so
yeah, I know. Send us money or something.
Yeah, send us $1,000.
We quit our jobs to do this.
Yeah.
We quit our jobs for years now.
Right.
This sucks. We have 343 subs. We sometimes get views on videos.
Yeah.
We're broke.
Yeah.
But we'll never get monetized.
We have a studio where we do a podcast, but we still live out on the streets.
Yeah, right. We're homeless.
Yeah.
Right. We're just beggars, but we are able to scrape enough, like $500 a month, to get this thing up and running.
Right. That's great. So, yeah, yay to us.
Yay to us.